Hello, this is Alex Yu, and this is my cross-country video. Enjoy! Formal cross-country competition traces its history to the 19th century in an English game called Hare and Hounds or the Paper Chase. English schools started competing in cross-country races in 1837 and established a national championship on December 7, 1867. It was held on Wimbledon Common in southwest London. It was the first cross-country race that was considered open or could be run by anyone. Its original purpose was to imitate steeplechases for off-season training, and it was considered a bit of a joke. Now, it has evolved to the sport cross-country that we know today. Distances vary for cross-country races. They can be as long as 10 kilometers, 5 kilometers, or as short as 2.5 kilometers. Scores are determined by summing the top 4 or 5 individual finishing places on each team. In international competition, a team typically consists of 6 runners, with a top score scoring. In the United States, the most common scoring system is 7 runners, with a top 5 scoring. Points are awarded to the individual runners of eligible teams, equal to the position in which they cross the finish line. First place gets 1 point, second place gets 2 points, and so on and so forth. The points for these runners are summed, and the lowest score wins. The lowest score possible in a 5-to-score match is 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, achieved by a team's runners finishing in the top 5 positions. This would be considered a sweep for the winning team.
The first thing you'll need is a good pair of running shoes. You want to make sure that the running shoes you buy are a tight fit but comfortable and have good shock absorbers. What you want next are probably a pair of shorts and a shirt, because cross-country happens during late summer and early fall, so temperatures are relatively high. You want to make sure that your clothes are light and can breathe easily. Next, what you want is a refillable water bottle, because it's very important to keep hydrated before, during, and after your workouts. What you probably want is a watch, because it can keep track of your time during your workouts. As for me, I have a school-provided Fitbit that also tracks my heart rate and my steps, which can be very useful information for tracking how well you're doing over the week. For night running, you probably want to bring along a flashlight, not only so that you can see what's ahead of you, but other people can see you, people who are in cars, on bikes, or other runners. Finally, you can bring along a phone and earbuds if you want to listen to music while you're on a run. Cross-country is typically a very minimalistic sport, so you won't be needing very much equipment.
An important thing to remember when you're running in cross-country is that you're not running for speed, you're running for endurance. So try to pace yourself during your running so you don't tire out in the middle of your practice. Sometimes it's good to run with a group. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anybody to run with in my video. Groups can help you pace yourself with other people and help you stay motivated. Remember to always take a break once in a while. Take that time to drink water, stretch out, or to simply walk around. Just always remember to stay moving. Otherwise, lactic acid will build up in your muscles and they'll feel very sore the next morning. In fact, walking can also improve your strength and stamina. And while you're running, try to maintain a good posture and lift your head up. That way, air can reach your lungs faster and also improves your posture in other places in life, even when you're resting. In order to run well, you need to push off the ground with maximum force. So with each step, your foot should hit the ground lightly, landing between your heel and your midfoot. Then quickly roll your foot forward. This might sound a little counterintuitive, but if you run against traffic, you can observe approaching automobiles. By facing oncoming traffic, you may be able to react quicker than if it is behind you. And this might sound a little cliche, but always look both ways before crossing. And make sure that the driver of a car acknowledges your right-of-way before crossing in front of a vehicle. You should try to run with a partner and avoid unpopulated areas, deserted streets, and overgrown trails. Avoid unlit areas, especially at night. Run clear of parked cars or bushes. Try to wear reflective material or bright colors if you must run in the dark or before dawn. That's all you really need to know about cross-country, so go out there and start running.